Alright, so the problem we're looking at here is going to be a problem using solving exponential equations. So what we're going to see is whenever we have a problem like this, there's basically two factors playing in. The first factor is that we have a base. And the bases are always going to be the two numbers that are down bottom, okay? The other thing we have here is going to be our exponents. Now we know what exponents are. We've talked about exponents in the past. But this is basically going to be working with exponents, hence why we're solving exponential equations. So anytime we solve an equation, we're always looking to find a value of the variable. So here we have an x, so that's the number we're looking for. So to solve this equation, you've got to do two simple things. First thing you've got to do is always make sure these two numbers are the same. We want these two numbers to be the same so that we can drop the bases. All right? Since we know these two are bases, we want to drop the base. So when we drop the base, we can take whatever we have written as an exponent and bring it down and write it as if it was just a regular equation. So what we're going to do is we're going to write negative 2x plus 5 is equal to negative 25. From here, we're going to solve it like a two-step problem, and we're going to find what x is equal to. So all we're going to do is subtract 5 from both sides. 5's cancel out. That's going to leave us negative 2x equals negative 30. Divide both sides by negative 2. Negative 2's cancel out. And x is going to be equal to positive 15. When we solve our problems like this, what we can do is we can also take this number that we find for our x and take it and plug it back in to this x and see if it's equal to the exponent on the other side. So if we do that, we can take 15. 15 times negative 2 is going to be negative 30. Negative 30 plus 5 is going to give us negative 25. So the question then becomes, does negative 25 equal negative 25? Of course. So we know that our problem is solved correct, and we can move on to the next problem.